Good evening, faculty, guests, and students. May I invite all of you to take a seat. The program is about to start. Professor Pan, Dean, College of Engineering, donors, chairs of engineering schools, award winners, distinguished guests, and fellow colleagues. A good evening and welcome to NTU's College of Engineering's Awards Presentation Ceremony 2009. I am Goh Wan Ling from School of Electrical and Electronics Engineering, and I am your MC for this ceremony. Before we begin, may I request that you switch your mobile phones to silence mode. Thank you very much. This evening's ceremony is to recognize and celebrate the achievements of our undergraduate and postgraduate students who have excelled in last academic year. In all, we will be giving out 53 awards tonight. These awards are only possible with the generous donations and sponsorship from organizations and individuals, and we are very happy that some of our donors are here with us this evening. We would like to thank all our donors for their continuous and strong support. This evening, we commend the award winners for their achievements and rejoice with their family members and friends. Thank you all for your presence. May I now invite our Dean, Professor Pang So Chien, to deliver his welcome address. Professor Pang, please.
Distinguished guests, donors, award winners, my NTU colleagues. Let me first, on behalf of the Nanyang Engineering, welcome all of us here. A very good evening tonight. This is the second time we do our award presentation in Nanyang Engineering. It's obviously a special night. For one thing, I know not very often that we have professors acting as a master of ceremony. Today, we have Professor Goh. Only for our students that will happen that way. So, as what Professor Goh has said, that we really appreciate very much the award donors gracing tonight's event. We've been looking at the donations and endowed gifts that we receive over the years, and we see there's a common thread. The establishment of so many awards, that from your generosity, it really is testament to your belief and concept that academic excellence is something that we all believe in, and we know that we need to cultivate and develop and nurture in our students. That's the only way that we know in the long term we shall have our engineering leaders for the future industry. We are looking for leadership of tomorrow's industry, and we look into our winners, the spirit that we are looking forward. And you know, in the last 3 weeks, it sounds like my voice is echoing from the back to me, so I hear myself in a different way from what you hear maybe. In the last 3 weeks, it has been quite an eventful 3 weeks for us. This is always a period of time that we find full of activities. 2 weeks ago, in this same building, downstairs, Nanyang auditoriums, that we bid farewell to our class 2009, our engineering graduates. And some of you are back from a graduating batch to come back for today's award. So first, let's welcome you back home again. And last week, having the farewell to our students, the class of 2009, that we received our class of 2013. That we have full house of students that came in engineering, that we received them in the same auditorium with lots of excitement. And today, this week, We are absolutely excited. Tonight we are able to celebrate together with our students and the returning graduates your high achievements that you have obtained in the past years. To all the award winners, congratulations to what you have done on your academic achievements, excellence that you have demonstrated to us. We are absolutely proud about what you've been doing, and we have your family here. Some of you have them here, others are not with you. We share the same belief that we trust that you should achieve even more. With today's demonstration of your capability, the future will only be brighter. Before we start this ceremony in proper, let me share with you some of my thoughts, and primarily for award winners here, recipients. And it's related to the current economic downturn is a crisis. Many things that we handle today resulting from last year's downturn in the financial market. So although we do see in Singapore the signs of recovery, but the headwind is really strong. We cannot be very sure the economy will turn very good very soon. But that's where we see it is a testing time that we should be looking at our futures, and there will be tough times for those of you just step out into the marketplace, that we find the jobs opportunity become diminished. But I do hope that you do not feel disinspired. You know, at NTU, the last years and many years that you're with us, that we have acquired not only the life skills by going through the whole activities, you have strong technical skills, and you do have strong interpersonnel soft skills. So those skills that you acquired through the education at NTU, we shall find soon they are useful tools. And they are part and parcel of the chest of tools that you have with you when you walk into the job markets. The importance that we believe at Nanyang Engineering for education that goes far beyond just technical skills. Our intellectual capability and competence, the ability to develop our interpersonal skills to communicate and connect with people within engineering and outside engineering are the skills that we have passed through the different activities that we hope now is the time that you put them together to show that it is indeed not only our technical competence that we acquire at Nanyang Engineering, but those soft skills, those life skills that will make us truly possible to operate in today's multicultural, multidisciplinary teams that require more than just technical competence. Besides the skill that we have, we do also look into your future and hope that you share with us not only the skill, but you also should possess the ambitions and foresights. Look into the future given the chaos, out of all the chaos, apparent difficulties, that try to connect all the dots together. Why do I say that we will require you to look at the chaos, look at the isolated dots, trying to come up with the picture? To stay ahead of the game, waiting for opportunity to come is not very proactive at best, it's passive. What we like to see is our students who are walking into the job market today be able to see out of chaos what are the dots, create for ourselves the opportunities. That's the skill that we've been looking at, entrepreneurship, innovations, and that goes well with what we said. When the going gets tough, the tough gets going. So we have our toughest winners in the room, and we look to you for your future success that make us proud. Let me share with you last, of course not a list, that the opportunity that we're creating can be best, and I quote one of the human writers, that George Billings from US. What he says is this, I quote, Life consists not in holding good cards, but in playing those you hold well. You have all the best cards that NTU provides you. It's time, play those cards to the best we can, create opportunity for ourselves. With that, may I wish you all the best for the evening and for the future in all the endeavors that you may have ahead of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Peng. May I now invite our Dean to remain on stage to give out the awards. Without further ado, we shall now begin the awards presentation. From the School of Civil and Environmental Engineering, Singapore Concrete Institute Book Prize, awarded to final year students who has obtained the highest aggregate marks in the courses Reinforced Concrete Design and Pre-Stressed Concrete for the degree of Bachelor of Engineering, Boon Chia Wen. Northern Shipping Book Prize, awarded to graduating students with highest aggregate marks in the courses International Framework of Shipping, Quality Management in Shipping and Maritime Professionals and Society for the degree of Bachelor of Science Maritime Studies, Ko Zi Chao. The next student is a proud recipient of 3 awards. Continental Steel Award, awarded to final year students who has obtained highest aggregate marks in the courses Steel Design and Advanced Steel Structures for the degree of Bachelor of Engineering. Singapore Structured Steel Society Book Prize, awarded to final year student who has obtained highest aggregate marks in the courses Steel Design Structures 3 and Advanced Steel Structures for the degree of Bachelor of Engineering. And last, TUCSS Geotechnical Engineering Cash Award, awarded to final year student who has obtained highest aggregate marks in the courses Soil Mechanics, Foundation Engineering, and 1 prescribed elective in the Geotechnical stream for the degree of Bachelor of Engineering. Li Ping. Siemens Water Technologies Book Prize, awarded to graduating student who has obtained highest aggregate mark in the course Final Year Project for the degree of Bachelor of Engineering, Environmental Engineering, Shen Dan Qian. The next student will be receiving 2 prizes. First, DNV Maritime Book Prize, awarded to graduating students with highest aggregate marks in the core courses taken at B1 Norwegian School of Management, Oslo, Norway, during the semester exchange program for the degree of Bachelor of Science Maritime Studies. Ship Chartering, Maritime Law, Introduction to Marine Insurance, Information Technology Management. Second prize is YC Chan Book Prize, awarded to graduating students who has attained at least an A grade in the course Research Project with highest aggregate marks in the courses Shipping Economics and Shipping Strategy for the degree of Bachelor of Science Maritime Studies. Shen Nan. Neptune Orient Lines Book Prize, awarded to graduating students with highest aggregate marks in the courses Ship Chartering, Shipping, Logistics, and Intermodal Transportation for the degree of Bachelor of Science Maritime Studies, Tang Xiaoxu. NTU Class of 1985 Cash Prizes Award, awarded to students who has obtained at least second-class honours upper with highest aggregate marks in the courses Professional Communication, Engineers and Society, and Human Resources Management and Entrepreneurship for the degree of Bachelor of Engineering, Civil Engineering, Zhang Weide. Continental Steel Book Prize, awarded to final year student who has obtained highest aggregate marks in the courses Steel Design and Structures 3 for the degree of Bachelor of Engineering, Civil Engineering. Tu Chen. Main Height Book Prize, awarded to students with highest aggregate marks in the courses Structures 1 and 2 and Geotechnical Engineering for the degree of Bachelor of Engineering, Civil Engineering. Tan Pei Si. Same book prize, Main Height Book Prize, awarded to student who has obtained highest aggregate marks in the first year Common Engineering examination and has opted to study Civil and Environmental Engineering in the second year of study. Zhong Ming Chuan. That's all for the School of Civil and Environmental Engineering. May I invite all the award winners from the School of Civil and Environmental Engineering back on stage to take a group photograph. Faculty from School of Civil and Environmental Engineering, please join in as well.